Recent visit to Zoo Tampa at Lowry Park. Take a look. It has been a baby boom at Zoo Tampa at Lowry Park, and I am joined by Chris and Kristen. And one of the babies now, one of the chicks, which I'm learning, I didn't realize you called baby penguins chicks. So as we start the learning here, you too can come out and learn about these penguins, because this is something that you guys pride yourself in, these baby encounters, right, Chris?
Absolutely. This is all about what we're calling zoo beginnings, or new beginnings here at the zoo. And it starts with our baby boom. This is one of our newest hatchlings, penguin chick, one of 3 that we are have already had here, plus several other animals throughout the zoo, baby hippo, orangutan, colobus monkey, showing all the hard work and dedication our staff, like Kristen here, has to the species around Zoo Tampa here at Lowry Park.
Well, I want to dive in and learn a little bit more about this this little one. Notice I don't say little boy, little girl yet, because even finding out the gender of a penguin, I'm learning, is a whole process, right?
Mm-hmm. Right. So we actually have to do a blood test on the penguins to tell if they are a boy or a girl. So we should find out here pretty soon and do a big reveal about who this little one is.
And with that reveal, maybe some naming as well, because this little one doesn't even have a name yet.
No, right. So we wait to find out if they are a boy or a girl to give them a name. So it'll be pretty exciting.
Well, I always like to try to throw some names at you. Mine have never stuck, but you never know. Maybe sometime I'll get lucky here. But speaking of getting lucky, let's talk the species and how important it is to have babies in the zoo so that you can continue to focus on your conservation efforts and help little guys like this, or little girls.
Right. So these guys are actually endangered. So it's very important that there's a good genetic population within zoos and aquariums. So here at Zoo Tampa at Lowry Park, we've had 11 chicks hatch so far, and these guys are part of a breeding program called Species Survival Plan. So that just looks into the genetics and things like that with zoo animals to make sure we have a good genetic population.
How many species of penguins do you have here, and which species is this?
We have one species, and it is an African penguin. So they're found along South Africa on the beaches and the islands around there.
So we're talking about the babies here, and of course we're getting up close and personal, but how can people at home, how can people really get their kids and come out and enjoy these babies like we are?
Sure. We have a series of behind-the-scenes tours that we do. There are special encounters like this. You can meet a penguin. We have giant tortoises, rhinos, elephants, you name it. We've got something for just about everybody. Starts around $15 a person, but for zoo members, could be as low as $10.
So obviously prices change, and I know as well as hours too, because you guys kind of expanding as the warmer months are here.
Yeah, so currently we're through the month of March. We're expanding to 7 o'clock. We're open as late as 7 o'clock for the rest of the month to really accommodate all those spring breakers.
Hey, that's smart, because a lot of people, this is the place to go. And again, new changes as well. We've already touched on the new name. Maybe you remember when their name was changed to Zoo Tampa. What are some other new things that are happening around the zoo as far as the babies go?
Well, we have African penguin babies, and eventually they will be part of our new tours that we offer back through here that Chris had mentioned, as well as a baby hippo. Her name is Holly Berry, so you guys have to stop and check her out, so that's pretty exciting.
I'll say, I remember when the naming happened for the hippo.
So one of the most exciting things we have coming is this new water ride we have coming, Roaring Springs. Planning to open in late spring, so it should be open very, very soon. Be a really exciting addition to Zoo Tampa.
I think Carly and I are going to have to come out and ride that bad boy. What do you think? Think we can arrange that?
I think you should, and I think you should be prepared to get wet.
Bathing suits required. Well, if you want more information on how you can meet the babies, the park hours, and everything new, of course you can go visit Zoo Tampa's website along with our website, tbmorningblend.com.